What? Quick! Have you lost something?
Quite the opposite. Treasure.
To the treasure?
I don't know yet, but this map here, at least...
Maybe I could look at them.
Well, I am a bit stumped, but you'll give it back.
Of course.
Give it back, you hear me? Give it back, you hear me? You trying to piss me off? Give it here.
Gah! Whoa! Do you remember the painter?
What? I don't know. No.
Really? I found in Todd.
That's a nice story, but I'm telling you,
If I were you, right now, Voiter is willing to let it slide.
all right, all right. Clearly that bloke. But if I was you, I'd give that loudmouth a few more.
What really happened?
Well, Yura mistook him for a deer.
And then?
He was a bit shaken, so we invited him over here. Only that crack. And then there's that skull of his. Tell me, who in their right mind? Well, you know how it ended. He got a beating and ended up by.
Wait,
Well, he was lying to you.
or maybe you're...
Then I wouldn't have admitted we hit him over the head with a stick, would I? He was telling Yura that someone's going to murder him or something. Get it? If I was you,
Where are the paint?
we divvied them up. I was in need of some new dice. Yura wanted the skull, but I talked him into taking the and a good thing too. I never want to see that grinning monster.
Can I take those?
Hang on, just like that.
Whack someone over the head with a
Exactly.
Hand them over, or I'll count your teeth with my fist.
Whoa, calm down. I'm not just going to hand them over, but if you want, I can.
All right,
Your groschen against my.
I'll check how much I... Here are my groschen.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. That'll do me. Roll. lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything. Yep. Damn it! They're yours, lad. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. This. These ones here. Damn! Shit! Enough. By thunder! If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd say,
No devilry here. Just a sign that you should...
here you go.
I'm here for those... Don't bother denying it.
Oh, and he was the one telling me to...
Why did you beat...
Well, it was mostly Clovis.
I heard that part already.
Well, we brought him here, but then he started... He wouldn't let go of it.
Did it also tell him that you...
What?
Voiter said otherwise. He saw you flipping the dice. You...
Oh, he had it coming too. But it wasn't about the dice. He got it in the gob because of what he... Like, it said I looked like some captain from Colleen who sired a lot of bastards. So I might be his son. And it's only the captain's brother, he said.
And you believed...
It was really... He would have told...
Well, that's quite...
Horse shit! I'm not a bloke.
Clovis said you...
Look, I'd love this whole thing stinks. How do I even know you really know the painter?
Honestly...
Doesn't matter anymore.
Look, you've already run into Voiter once.
If he cries into his pillow over them brushes at night,
What use would paintbrushes even? You just like to show off with that bow, don't you?
fine. Let's settle it with a shooting match. I'll wager the brushes, except it's pretty dark now.
Courage. Greetings to you.
I challenge you to a shooting match.
I accept.
Damn.
Well, get one yourself. careful.
I challenge.
I accept.
I'll check if I. All right.
Take up your positions. Now!
And we're home free! Shit, them arrows are flying all over the place. And we're home free! Oh shit, I hope I didn't hit anybody.
Did you? Good day.
I challenge you to a.
I accept.
I'll check if. Here.
Take up your positions. And loose!
Too bad my old woman ain't seeing this. Shit, them arrows are flying all over the place. And we're home free! Too bad my old woman ain't seeing this. Oh shit, I'm not hitting a thing. And we're home free! I won again!
I challenge you.
I accept.
I'll check if. Here.
Take up your positions. And loose!
Watch and learn. Yes! Straight into... fuck knows where. Down you go! Down you go! Down you go! I won again!
Good doggy. Good boy.
Huh? You have no business poking around in there. Get over here, or I'll call the guards.
Bugger off.
That's quite enough! Ha!
Enough! If it's trouble, you pay for the damages.
Give it a rap.
Ha! I'm in the right.
Fuck you.
Ha! Ha! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit!
Show your stuff!
No mercy.
Enough! Leave me be!
There'll be no surrendering. What is it, Nuts? God grant you health. I've got the stuff they stole.
You must have been sent by...
It's nothing. But tell me this. What kind of trick were you playing on me? I asked those two what happened, and they said it was you who started the argument.
Me?
They said you suddenly started acting really strange. What actually happened?
Nothing. If I did anything odd, it was only after they hit me on the head.
Are you sure? Those...
And I nearly got eaten by wolves and have a lump on my head. Can we agree it's my word against theirs?
You didn't provoke... I talked to both of them for quite a while.
Fine. Even before I almost became a practice target, maybe I started telling them something their empty heads couldn't understand. But can we finally stop? Tell me, how did things...
Sure. They weren't thrilled, but I managed to sort things out peacefully.
I'm glad to hear that. I wouldn't... And don't think I'm going to express my gratitude only in words. Here, take these dice of mine. They've brought me nothing but trouble. And to be honest, you know what? I'll paint something on your shield. Judging by the look of you, that could be...
What do you mean?
You may have the face of a village lad.
Assalamu alaikum warrior.
Even my painted skull can see
How
that.
are you, Sarasan?
And it's got no eyes.
Well,
Just wait until you... If you want, we can get started right...
can you paint...
By all means.
Well, I don't know.
Very well.
Do you still need help with something?
Do you feel like you haven't done enough yet?
I simply like being useful.
Really? There aren't many people like... Tell me, Henry.
I would say so. I believe in them.
So do I. And I think that the fact you found me and saved me,
Why do you think so?
call it vanity if you want, but I've spent my whole life yearning to create something truly so that even 100 years from now, people...
I don't know.
No? What about Master Theodoric of Prague? Or Giotto of...
Well, all of those are more like it.
And that's exactly what I want to change. Believe me, one truly exceptional painting
Alhamdulillah.
would be enough to make me one of
Alhamdulillah.
the
We need
greats.
to get her
And here in the
to
Trotsky region,
be more active as
they
well,
say
exercise as
there's
well.
a place that could serve. Unfortunately, no one really remembers where it is. But you... Maybe that's why fate brought us together.
It really doesn't just sound like a coincidence. What kind of place?
Well, I hope you won't think I'm a heretic, but I'm curious. What did they think would happen after death? And they say that such a place can still be found in this region. A shrine.
Unfortunately not. Our parish priest...
Velez is said to be the ruler of the underworld and protector of cattle. He looks like an ordinary man. So, what do you say?
All right.
Go to Vidlak Pond, north of Takov, and talk to the old woman who lives there. You'll find the place easily. They tan hide. The woman's name is Kvietoslava. She should know something about...
Are you sure the old woman knows anything?
Absolutely. I've walked around Vidlak myself. There's a place
Okay,
on the
very
hill
nice.
above the pond that's
That
called
is
the
good.
Witch's
Now
Grove.
it's a bit cloudy.
I thought I'd
but
find a shrine there, but unfortunately
yes.
not. No horned head. So I asked the fisherman, but getting anything out of her...
Didn't she want to talk?
Well, she wanted to, sure. First, she mistook me for her husband. Then her grandmother. Then she tried to...
Where did you say I could find...
West of Takov, by Vidlak Pond, among the tanners. You'll know.
Hold on, let me get the shield.
Can you paint...
By all means. A knightly one. Good. It turned out well, didn't it?
Inshallah, not forever. Remember, it's never forever. But it is always a good start. Okay, we gotta go now. A lot of flights of stairs. Okay, hold on. We need to find this first. Let's see, treasure map third. Treasure map third. Yes, we should. Okay, that's in Gutenberg. Once we go back to Gutenberg, then we're gonna find this. First, we gotta go speak to the old woman. We will think positive. You have a small group of voiceless people stop. They are cooking food on a fire, competing in target shooting. Nope, we're gonna go. Okay, we need to find. Okay, we need to wash ourselves. Nicely done.
Good wife.
Come closer, lad. Now that I see you up,
Like who?
my Vlasta. I've been a widow for so many years, but I still look out for him.
Yes, it was a very
Every
nice
afternoon.
sketch.
Expecting he'll come home along the stream. He'd always pick me flowers. And when I greeted him, he'd grab me around the waist
I must have been
and he wrote me poems.
Did you end up living here?
The children. Benish, who was sent here from Trotsky, helps me sometimes.
Sorry, but I'd really like to know if there's a shrine around here.
Bulls? My grandmother used to...
And did she say where?
Maybe.
It would really help me if you could remember the shrine.
I don't know. Since Vlasta died, I've been completely useless.
Come now. You're supposed to remember the good things. You said he used to pick...
Well, if you really want to cheer up an old woman, Vlasta always picked... what did you say?
Nothing. Nothing. I'll pick some for you too. Fresh and fragrant. Does Valerian...
What's this? A young lad and his knee...
Okay, Valerian. This is dandelion. Chamomile.
Track.
These are cabbage. These are dandelions. Valerian. Are these valerian?
Good dog, Mutt. Show me.
Nice. Valerian might be here somewhere. This is
A stranger. Who have we here now? Foreigner! Die, German!
Wait!
Prepare to fight! I surrender! I surrender!
Valerian? Where is Valerian? Come on. Here you go, this is Valerian. Okay, now let's go. Poor little bastard died. These were Valerian as well. All I needed to do was follow the road. Okay, we gotta go back to the village.
Lord be with you.
I've brought you.
Read. Ah, yes, Valerian. Fresh, it smells.
Right. Right.
Of course it is. I see it all now. Lost. Oh dear.
Well,
Oh no, lad. It's had it. I wanted to mend it, but
Granny, I'm sorry.
I know
I'll happily.
that it'd be cut.
If it helps you remember.
All right then.
Word about the.
All right. You really... Excellent. You made a fine...
Okay, she's gotta tell me where the location is.
Christ. Good day.
Amended your dress.
Lad, you...
And what about the.
Such a lovely dress.
All right.
Lad, I can bear...
Well, then I'll at least.
Let it be lovely. I'm ready. You...
So, there was. Of the mysteries of the world, when the maid became a woman, and he liked the hides he tanned.
My...
No, wait. And soon it came to pass. And then she kept braying like an ass.
God!
But you're right. I trust you'll not forget. Now it's time, you said, where I'll find Velas. So?
Well... But at least I had a bit of a laugh. He...
Since we're having such a nice chat, tell me.
Wait. That...
No.
Do you mean the protector of cattle, Veles?
Finally, she
My
remembered.
grandma told me about...
That must be...
Because he had horns, see? I thought he was the...
God, why...
But where was it? She used to take me to a rocky hilltop between Rock Tower Pond and Kerchak. It's a little to the south. There was something made of... No, by Nebuchadnezzar Fortress. There's a little stream. But then, there was also something strange by Lower Semi Pond, where the stream runs out of the... There are always lots...
Oh, God. Thank...
Wait,
Oh, no.
I just remembered. Who else asked me about Vel...
Me?
No, you know what? Don't tell me. Something...
Careful.
From the short time he was here, it was clear something wasn't right with him.
Okay, let's go here first.
Hail, good man.
God be with you.
And with you. Come on, don't be...
What were you gonna...
Curiosity no shame in that, though.
You have a peculiar...
If I were ordinary, well, that's... So I wander the roads, collecting my riddles, and if I meet anyone I find interesting...
A riddle?
Now, what belongs to you alone, but is used more... Any idea?
My name.
That's r- You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would... More's the pity. But down to business. Except, I can give you some of what little I have. What'll it...
I'm always up for learning something new.
I spend my days on the roads and my nights in the tavern.
Tell me about your...
You can't beat a sturdy pair of shoes and a good supply, and keep an eye on the clouds. They can tell you if a big storm is brewing, and whether you'll have...
I'll bear that...
And you'll stick... Farewell!
ठीक.
What's that you got? A boulder in the middle of a stone circle. This didn't get here by chance. Damn. No horned head here. Whatever was here, it's got nothing to do with Veles.
अभी सही हुआ मामा? ओ
Whoa, whoa. What's that by the stream? Some kind of idol? No, this doesn't look important enough. Looks more like a small pilgrimage site than an actual shrine.
Fuck off before I kill you!
What is it, Mutt? Surely this is it. I need to see it from close up. Corva. I found the shrine. There's a man here with a knife in his head. Before I bring Voita here, I need to make sure it's safe. All right. That should be the last of them. Now no one should ambush Voita here.
Good to see ya.
Greetings, Master Guard.
can't just stroll in here. Well, that's it. Go now.
I know where the Vela shrine is. There was a small...
Bandits?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's nothing. The important thing is, you found...
Sure.
Damn. I painted him with an extra tooth. Well, let's just say... it's a... happy little accident. Divine justice served by an apple.
Is it done yet?
Beautiful, I swear.
What do you think?
Wow. Now that's what I call a paint. You managed to capture the shapes and, what do I know? I've seen a few pictures, sure, but...
Well,
Vieta Slab,
really?
No. Nothing really important. She only meant... So? Did you find what you were looking for?
What I needed, yes. What I hoped for, sadly, no.
Chin up. Maybe the lords at Tross...
Oh, the lords will like any kind of hack work. I'm toiling over this for...
What reasons?
Let's just say I'm doing it for my own peace.
While painting, you seem so calm, but now...
Nothing. Just
What? You mean...
just like we're talking now. I hear this place too. It tells me of the history of this shrine. Still not sure if it's a blessing.
What now?
I'm done here, so I'll head back to the castle. If you'd like, I could paint, and while you're at it...
Oh, no. You've got another...
I thought you'd be pleased. You're the one who asked me for something like this not too long ago. But
Don't you want to tell me right now?
no. I need to sort it out.
What do you mean?
You see? And even so, you'll be kind of... Not now, Henry. I need to think. We'll talk at the castle.
Good to see you.
Greetings. decided what you need my help with?
Aye.
What's that stuff that you keep drinking?
Oh, just something.
I've heard it.
I've always hated it. But lately, I've been wishing it were true, and that God would be gracious to me.
That sounds like you need a priest.
What I really need is paints.
And then pray to the Lord and he might grant you some grace.
It's not that simple. You know, pigments are often mixed with egg yolk. It makes the paint more durable and and I want to use an egg that probably no one has tried before. And before you ask, just about everything from the Bird Kingdom has already been tried. I've fallen out of treat.
That would explain a lot.
I know exactly what I need.
Oh, come on.
In short, I want...
Basilisk.
A basilisk egg?
It doesn't have to be. Think of it as...
And is it really necessary to...
Don't worry. We won't let the creature hatch. Aren't you at least curious about...
Why should I be the one?
You know how it goes when I set off somewhere? I'd end up stuck in a swamp with a...
And you're not just saying that to shift God's wrath.
You can't fool God's wrath by making someone else your errand boy. And human wrath?
First you nearly get eaten by wolves. Now you're dabbling in black.
I don't know anything like that, and I don't want to, thank you very much.
Trying to talk you out of this is probably a waste of time, isn't it?
I see you've got me all figured out.
Figured out, maybe. Look, don't take it the wrong way. I'd help you if I could. But I reckon the last basilisk around here died ages ago. I've certainly never seen one at any
Well, that's because basilisks don't lay eggs. They hatch from eggs laid by a black cockerel and brooded by a toad.
Where can I get a cockerel egg, of all things? And how do I even tell it apart from a hen's egg?
It's easier than you think. People at the they say a rather unusual black cockerel runs around the yard of some Slavic in Samine.
Who, the cockerel?
Very droll.
Can you tell me where to...
They live in wetlands and by stagnant water, and they croak quite loudly. It sounds something like... Apparently there are lots of them near the ponds around...
All right, I'll,
You don't. You just place it in their nest and wait to see if one's...
I could be waiting until doomsday.
Oh, don't exaggerate. Leave it there for a day and a night, and I bet it'll...
And how do you tell that? By the colour?
Well, who knows?
And, what do toads...
Exactly.
So let's sum it up. I find...
Exactly.